I would say, while some may think that we could have added more, I would say that this is uh, how things are at this point of time. Depending upon the experience and learning and cost benefits which we are seeing, which we were discussing, that when it started it was in the range of 16 to 18 rupees, and today we are talking of 6.45, which is workable, in some cases 5.22, etc., etc. Of course, depends on so many factors, including cost of funding uh, and cost of land, all these aspects. But uh, we need to check. There are some welcome measures. I'm not so sure, but I was reading in the press that renewable energy financing is going to get covered under the priority sector lending. This needs to be checked, and if that being so, this will help availability of finance at perhaps a slightly better rate within the country. From the state side, I would like to assure, because in fact I was planning to hold a meeting separately to hear your viewpoints, those of you who are from Telangana or who are interested or are involved in Telangana, to have a meeting with you, which I will have shortly, to hear your viewpoints, problems, and how we can go ahead together in a joint manner. As we just heard that, in fact, our state has taken a lot of very progressive steps. One of them is TI Pass, which I'm sure most of you are aware of, which is for setting up industry in Telangana. It's a pass which is created where you have a single window clearance. There are defined timelines for each department to give their clearances, otherwise deemed to have been cleared, and things like that. There was a high level meeting chaired by Honorable Chief Minister to review the implementation of TI Pass and how various departments have to perform their job. So this is just one example that which kind of shows the keenness and earnestness of the state in carrying forth the investment proposals and other related issues. Now, one of the important issues for setting up industry or manufacturing or any of these things was availability of power. When the state was formed, we were a deficit state. We continue to be a deficit state as of now, so far as power is concerned. We are trying our best to get power from nearby other surplus states. Like Chhattisgarh, we have already entered an MOU of 1000 megawatt of power purchase long-term basis. Another 1000 we are trying. There are other sources we are trying. In fact, Wardha, Hyderabad corridor is being constructed, which is being again reviewed at the highest level to speed up the construction so that we can get power from central region. So these are efforts where we are trying to see that power in the state, Telangana state, does not become a hindering factor for industries. There is sufficient power available, and with the industry department, we are trying to work out a mechanism whereby industries, manufacturing and other units, we can see that they have a comfortable level so far as power availability is concerned. That's the overall picture. But solar things are looking up for us. We also would like to get benefited, I was saying earlier, because of advancement of technology, cost cutting, etc., etc. And therefore, we are going in stages. 1000 megawatt tender which we are going for is going to be a learning experience for us also. We'll see how the response is, and that will determine the course of next round of tendering, which we'll be following it up after this. I welcome you once again, and I'm very thankful for UBM team to choose Hyderabad as the venue of their next coming expo after the Noida one in October, and welcome you all once again. Thank you very much.